Chapter 3, Mishnah 4. The following Mishnah discusses the status of various items of food in regard to food tuma and other laws. If dill was placed in a pot of cooking food to give it flavor, once it has given its flavor into the pot of food, its law is as follows. If it was terumah, it is no longer subject to the laws of terumah. And whether it was terumah hulin, it no longer becomes tameh with food tuma. Once the flavor of the dill has been cooked out of it, what remains of the dill greens is no longer considered food, but merely wood, i.e. an inedible plant substance. It therefore loses its tuma status, and it is no longer subject to food tuma. The Mishnah lists 3 plants that do not have the status of food unless they are fixed in some way. Branch shoots, i.e. soft shoots that sprout from the branches of certain trees in springtime, and shoots of adal, a plant that resembles a radish, and the leaves of a wild luf, a variety of onion, do not become tameh with food tuma until they are sweetened. These 3 items are too bitter to be eaten raw. They become edible only after being sweetened through pickling. Therefore, they do not have the status of food until they are pickled, and they are not subject to food tuma until then. Rabbi Shimon says the shoots of pakus, the shoots of a small melon, which are very bitter, are also like these 3 items. They too are too bitter to be eaten raw, and do not get the status of food until they are sweetened through pickling.